hippie, I'm gonna put you unconscious.
Ooh, that's a feature. It's a Microsoft joke. It's not a bug. It's a feature.
Oh, so, are we still on Lady Enerva? Or did we beat her finally?
Yes.
No, we didn't get her.
What? I don't...
No, I think we forgot to do something.
And it's normal, right? Dippus?
Normal, yes. We're not near geared enough or ready enough to do it right. So. Yet.
Much better quality. That's much better.
There's Sav. Hey guys, how y'all doing tonight?
Excellent. But how about you?
Doing all right. I got dinner right here.
Yeah, it's always handy. McRib?
No, actually, I do have one I might eat later, but I quote unquote gave both of those to my wife, though she'll probably only eat one. I don't know how many people have ever done that in their lives.
Not me.
Never, right?
Had one.
You never had a McRib?
Nope. They look really gross.
Yep.
I worked at McDonald's long enough that if I look at McRib, I can't eat it. I tried it once.
I was working at McDonald's. And this is how old I was
No.
when McRib first came in.
4?
Back in the 80s.
Was
Uh-huh.
it the 80s?
It was early 90s.
It was actually
Early 90s, like
it was early
1992.
80s. McRib came in the early 80s. It was a substitute for chicken nuggets because at the time we were having a chicken shortage. And so they were like, shit, what are we going to do while they have a menu item on there? So they made a McRib. True story.
It was much more delicious than the chicken nuggets.
Yes, it is a hell of a lot more delicious than the fucking chicken nugget.
I like the chicken nuggets.
Though, if you want to try something that's good,
Old chicken nuggets
Sonic.
were good.
Yeah, when you really didn't know what they were made of.
Yes, greasy as hell.
What?
Chicken nuggets before I used to have weren't all pure white meat. They had a lot of dark meat in them too, and they were a fuck ton better than they are now.
Yes, they were.
Mm.
I came back from
Plus the
Iraq,
fact that they
and
used-
that's when they did the change. I was heartbroken.
You know, it's like, hey, we're gonna cook it. It's all gonna be white meat. It's like, dude, the white meat's not really what's bad. It's the fucking breading and the fact that you cook it in vegetable oil, assholes.
Not vegetable oil.
Lard.
Well, they don't cook it in lard. Lard would be all right. Vegetable oil, bad.
Yeah,
it's
well, they used to cook it in lard.
Yeah, lard's okay.
I thought it was the trans fat. That's what was making us all chubby.
Right?
But vegetable oil is made from vegetables.
No, it's made from like machine runoff that they don't want to use for anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Vegetable oil is extraordinarily bad.
Don't spoil my ignorance.
Sorry.
It's bliss.
If you want a good high temp cooking oil, switch to avocado or switch to
Grapeseed oil.
first pressed olive oil, not extra virgin. Extra virgin cannot cook high temp, but regular first pressed olive oil. Switch to that. Your taste buds will thank me.
I love
What's
olive
up, dog?
oil.
The crystals are just getting more and more expensive, and it bugs me.
What crystals?
The veiled, battled, augmented crystals.
Do you,
Holy
I'm
Do you-
so bizarre.
do you need them for something? Because the enchants in general are all cheaper.
No, I know. I just wanted
Oh.
one.
Do you
they're-
do you, do you
Because-
have
more
a
expensive because
do you have
we're-
a valid
we're
reason
not-
for wanting one, or you just want one?
Power.
Power. She wants one for power. Okay.
Because I bought like 20 of them, and I just threw them away because I have that much gold to waste.
I love you, boss.
Oh,
I
my-
really do.
I only made 1,000,000 gold this week. I'm feeling like a little tighter on the belt.
I can't believe you didn't buy yourself a lawn boy though.
I have a whole separate account for posting.
I get that, but you should have still bought a lawn boy.
Yeah, you should have.
Homeboys are awesome, and I'm always jealous of Sav Boy.
Yeah, because then you don't have to go
Thanks.
between the auctioneer and the mailbox. You can just sit at the mailbox.
But I have
Listen,
I have a tune
Mhm.
that sits there all day for that.
the other day
Is that you?
I actively killed one of those little mall rider guys just so I can get on the stupid dog and run total of like 10 yards to the left and go out the port.
I did. I watched it.
It would have been faster for me just to go out the port, but it wasn't happening. How the fuck do I get to the right entrance again?
Go to Revendreth like you're
I
supposed to.
did.
Shard ramparts. And then you just
Left,
kinda
left, right,
zigzags.
right, up, and down.
Yeah,
Maybe.
something.
It is Shard Rampart? Okay.
Yeah, it is charred ramparts. If you got the full.
Go in a circle and do a
go up
little
the hill.
dance.
Make a little love.
Do the
basically.
hokey
Look to
pokey.
the left. Just wait for a summons like everybody else.
Pretty much. That's what happens to me every day. Like every week, somebody's summoned me.
Or follow Hal, because he apparently knows where he's going.
Sometimes.
There it is. I found it. Woohoo!
All right.
I'm bringing mobs with me. Les, you better tank these things, man. I'm gonna die. Save my life, buddy.
But does he have to?
Yep.
They'll stop.
I'll wait an extra minute for my summons.
You're bringing floaty vampires over here. Jeez. Okay.
Seriously, they go
They
away.
ran away. It's like there's a certain they don't just don't.
All right.
Hey Eve,
Yes, dear.
I like your slutty outfit.
Well, it's all of the Christmas stuff.
No, I like your slutty outfit.
It's just that
Have you-
it looks too.
Eve, are you doing a slutty outfit too?
Oh, yes, he is.
He is.
Ooh, with the naughty little gnome hat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Where is my naughty little gnome?
I-
I gotta find that guy.
Holy crap, dude. Really?
Yes,
This
really.
is more than I need to see.
Look at my ass. My ass is lit up. You see this? You can't get better.
Stop moving.
The ass,
Your ass is literally on
it is
fire.
lit up, yo. And look at those beams. Those beams are thick.
Oh my god. Fucking. Oh, jeez.
Look, we have 2 slots.
You know what? With
I'm
this
a-
guild, I'm not surprised.
I am a guy. I have never claimed to not being a slut.
Only a guy would run around in a girl's with an outfit like that.
Dude, you have no idea how good the airflow is with your shit that you wear. I wish it wasn't taboo.
Listen, it just takes a
Oh,
certain
kill.
amount of brave.
Move to Scotland.
No, my boss actually won't allow it.
Wear a kilt. Wear a kilt.
Right? Work kilt.
Oh, I'd like to see my
on
husband
Friday,
in a
we're
kilt.
kilt.
Does your boss allow women to wear dresses?
She does.
Then it's sexism if she doesn't let you wear dresses too.
Yep.
Yeah, I live in public appearance and bullshit. And where I live, people are
That's
crazy.
discrimination.
Right? But you know what? I ain't gonna bring that argument up.
Yeah, I just don't care.
Where's my naughty little helper?
What the?
Rotten little helper. There we go. Yeah.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
Hey, group 2 people, come on down with me into the group 2 channel. Group 1 people, please stay here in general. Well,
Bye, fellas.
see you guys later.
Damn it, now we only got one sexy lady. And it's not Eve.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Er,
Is it my stocky female blood elf?
No.
Did invites go out?
I haven't got one yet.
Not
I haven't gotten one either.
Nope.
I feel so neglected tonight.
Les needs to get off his ass and do some work.
Come on.
Can't do it. Oh, that's,
Wait, are we not doing Mythic Night tomorrow?
I don't know.
No, as far as I know, it doesn't start back up until January.
Ew. There's a delay there that I don't like.
There's some sort of holiday tomorrow night, I guess.
Whatever. There's no such thing as holidays. It's only just WoW.
Yeah, explain that to my mother.
I'm sorry.
Explain
She's
that
like,
to
"You're
my
doing
wife.
what? With who? Do you know these people? Better than some of my coworkers.
Be like, I got this great friend in Maryland. She's awesome, and she's got a cute dog that wants to play with Piper all the time.
I got a
They've
friend
never
all
met,
the way
but-
out in Australia.
Australia.
I meant Australia, but I was drinking my cider.
You know I'm never gonna let that go.
I know.
oh, our fearless hunter buddy.
Who, Cece?
That's
Sorry, I'm yelling at Hal.
It's getting a
What
little
did you do
crowded
this
out
time?
here.
Don't worry, I'll just give you fox ass in your face.
He's
Oh,
not
I see
understanding
how
the
it is.
problem because he's thinking like an engineer again. So I told him he has a firm grasp of the obvious, and you're such an engineer. I can't invite you because I am not allowed to invite people, so I'm gonna have to start doing this by hand. So stand by. Wait a moment.
Yeah, why do you not have that power? You should have that power. You're our main tank.
You can yell at Hal for not giving me that power, because if it would start inviting
I
people.
will go yell at Hal.
No, don't do that now. It'll just upset him even more, or confuse him. You can yell at him all you want later. If you're in like group 2 last night, send me a whisper and I'll start inviting you. Once we get a group together, you can just recommend an invite, suggest invite.
Yeah, group 1 from last night.
Tessa, I haven't yelled at Hal in like 3 days.
A half an hour.
Okay.
Actually, no, I yelled at him this morning because I told him I was bored as hell at work, and he decided to tell me to do something constructive. And I was like, dude, do you not think that I have
So
done
he's
anything constructive?
All right. So he's do, in other words.
Yes.
Okay. Who's else?
Do you want me to read off the names that are on Discord up here?
Hold on.
No, we're reading in a minute. Thanks, guys. Later.
Okay. I think I've got everybody that's whispered me.
I did a request to join. It didn't work.
Try it now. Everybody's assist. They can invite people.
So, side topic. Wes has to go wrap Jai's Christmas gifts. And wait, am I in charge?
No.
You have assist.
Oh, dear
cool.
God, no.
Yes.
I'm bailing.
Eve, shut up. Are you even in this group yet?
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is you'll ask the same thing in an hour.
The funny thing is, you're not wrong.
Right?
And there are people that are not online yet. So
Else, you were in our group, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm requesting to join your group.
Sent you an invite.
Sorry, I was late here. Had a
Look.
commitment
There.
pop up.
How long is this? Anybody else? Zathog? Okay.
Are we going?
Sure.
No, not yet.
I think so.
Oh, yeah? All right.
All
Is
right,
Solution here?
Yep, he's in the right. We're
Yeah.
missing what, 2 people?
I didn't see him.
You invite Sab.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be
He's
important,
ignoring
yeah.
invites.
No, this is a new
really?
I'm guessing because Hal isn't in the group, and he was the raid leader last night.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Hang on, let me
Just
look
look.
in mine.
That's my push to talk now. Did they reset it again? My my adventure guide is cleared again.
Well, mine isn't. Mine's good. Mine says Shriekwing, Huntsman, and Hungering Devoured defeated.
Okay, everybody come out. If you went in. And are we missing anybody?
Come on over and click
we're
the
short
button
two.
so we can go ahead and summon the Warlock, so that he can summon everyone later. Or
We
they
need
can summon everyone later.
we need Sav still, right?
I invited him.
Same as
He's
last.
ignoring us.
I'm gonna take a flask. I'll drop a cauldron.
Oh, Sab must be. He
You have Gale 2 last night or no?
Gail was in our group last night, yeah.
Sab just logged out.
Weird.
Odd. Okay.
Why is my version? Hold on, guys.
Is everybody out of the instance? Please come out if you went in. I've got to reset it. Make sure it's.
Sab's not signed up for raiding tonight.
Ah.
Oh, that's not good.
Me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Warsaw. I mean,
Sit.
Aldrich Valley all night.
Let
Like
me
he-
check with Fuzz, see if they got an extra healer.
Thank you.
Hold
The
on.
thing is, though, that Sav is sitting here, like he's coming to raid.
We can't take somebody that was on their group Warlock because they killed more bosses than us.
We could, but they would just not get credit for any boss we missed.
I think he
Okay.
DC'd because he's still here.
Mm,
Okay, maybe he's
Yeah.
DCing because if he's here, he's planning on raiding. He just DC'd. Must have got lost.
I'm
internet
checking with
service or
Ram, see if he wants to.
Okay. Isn't he in their raid?
Oh, no, he's getting his furnace fixed.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think. Sav lives where it's snowing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he might have just lost signal real quick. Anybody got a sec?
Yeah, give him.
It ain't snowing up here yet.
He's in Pennsylvania.
Wind?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Pennsylvania signal's always shit.
Okay. Is anybody in the raid? Inside?
I went in, all the bosses were still up. I just came back out.
No, because it was on heroic. That's why.
That explains it.
I don't think we should do heroic yet.
That'd be a terrible friggin' idea.
I don't have that much extra money.
No, you do.
No, I'm hoarding that.
Fran, I was wondering, is there an add-on you use to show you which of the tanks you should be emptying?
Nope, I usually just ask.
Okay. Let's see if Sav
That's the
walks
one
back
thing I
on.
was looking at today. I was just wondering, the tanks were taking a lot of damage last night. The tank, for instance, is one we want to definitely make sure stays low.
Grant, you good?
Yeah, just a second.
Okay, just making sure. My bobber's not bobbing.
I got a big old long neck in my way.
I want a long boy. I wish they don't sell them anymore, do they?
You can get them on the black market if they pop up.
Yep.
Let me guess, for just as expensive.
More.
Oh, way more.
So how does the black market work? Because every time I go into it, I can't like buy anything. I don't know how that works.
It's like an auction house where whoever the highest bidder is, by the time the bid auction ends, they get it.
Hey, you gotta turn that vibrator down.
Well, no, because I've tried to bid and it won't let me bid. It won't let me do anything.
What?
You might be late. There is a duration, and it usually says long or short. And if you don't like bid within a certain time slot, it's over for the day.
Ah, that's stupid.
Yeah, so if you should have the duration there, it should just be blank, so you can't bid on anything anymore.
That's usually what happens when I finally look at the black market, because
I never win anything.
Did anybody give Mage You Look a invite? Is he on?
Yeah, he's on Jaundice.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, didn't realize that was him.
Hang on, Neil. Check.
No, I'm
Should
saying
be.
it is. Go in.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, the secret passage is open. We're staring at the boss right now.
Okay. I'm just waiting to see if Sav gets online, because he's the only one we have missing.
For those that missed,
Hal.
Summon.
Anybody need to summon?
There's
Hal
Mage Food
asked
that's less up.
if we're getting organized for our side.
Let
I
me
let him
know.
know.
We're short a healer at the moment. We got
I
two.
know. I let him know.
Okay.
Yeah. Other than Sav losing connectivity, because he was here. I mean, everybody saw him, right?
Can you heal until Sav gets here?
If meals
We have 2.5 right now.
Yes.
If you're okay with it.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're counting Deb as the half, right?
That's Eve.
No.
let's see if we can get this Minerva down and out. I'm down.
Everybody review that again last night.
Are you keeping the tanks low, the next tank low? I mean,
Yep.
okay, so y'all know that all the tanks are tank mechanics. There's something we're missing something.
It's basically the only thing you can't do is drain the tank that she's targeting. So I try and keep it so that one is draining at a time, so it's only one stack of the tick, and then as soon as that one ends, if there is complete chaos going on, I'll start draining another one to just kind of stay ahead of,
Now, when he's draining them, this keep in mind for the healers, you're taking raid-wide AoE too. So, but he has to, or else. I don't know if you've looked at the mechanics; they get insanely difficult.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 1k damage per person per second for as long as the tank is drained.
For some reason, it's saying my Deadly Boss mods is out of date, but it's updated. Like I went and checked. And
Just
it's
do a slash reload. Just in case.
We should be all right as long as the healers are here to do clear trash while we wait on Sav.
Yep. Looks like everybody's here.
Give me a second, I'm reloading.
Once we clear trash and find out what's going on with Sav, I'll drop a cauldron.
Okay.
Oh, it's still saying you currently have 1 DBM voice pack installed but not enabled if you intend to use blah blah blah. And then it's like the next line is your version of Deadly Boss mods is
Don't
out of
sweat
date.
it.
Yeah.
Don't sweat it. Okay. All right, I just didn't know if because that's what I use for yelling at me.
Oh, the voice pack might be out of date because it's done by different people, so they haven't updated their little thing and stuff. But the add-on itself is probably fine.
Yeah, I updated it. There was an update that came out today, so
Yeah, I updated it before I came online.
I wouldn't worry too much if you got that update.
Okay.
Right.
Damn it.
I know what it is.
Why are you the only one catching balls?
I don't know, Dev. I don't know.
Sorry, I didn't even see those peering back there.
We're good. Keep me healed.
A warlock wanted to get in on the action.
Yeah.
Doesn't he always?
I mean, if he wants to help, I could just misdirect him.
Do it.
Misdirect him up. Now that'd be awesome.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna stream
You
this.
know I do have invisibility, right?
I'm gonna stream this that way Fuzzy can look in if he needs to.
All right. Well, I'm not. Hello.
I'll let him know.
Okay. That was you streaming, all right.
Yeah, that's me streaming.
Okay.
The tank. Take it through the tank, warlock.
It rooted me immediately this time.
I might have been able to dispel that. I just didn't find you fast enough.
The first one I was able to run with, that one rooted me.
You didn't die, so that's good.
Yeah.
I really got to get a second screen up. I keep putting it off. But the screen
nice, let me tell you.
Well, I have a screen that's a 24-inch, but for some reason when we moved, I can't find the power cable to it. So I've been kind of I'm like, well, I can't use it without the power cable.
It'll turn up.
Yeah.
Probably. Or it's lost when you're in the mood.
That's probably in the other apartment in the bottomless crazy psycho mess of that house.
Once we figure out what we're gonna do about the healer, I'll go ahead and drop that cover and just let me know.
We're going to use John as his heals right now. Is Zathok here?
Yeah. Well, no, he's not.
He's in Zandalar.
No.
If only we had a summoner.
I act
in the Great Seal.
twice.
I am sorry.
Not my fault. You people aren't paying attention.
You tell them.
What's this about paying attention? Because we don't do that here.
Hey, Warlock,
I gotta
just for you, I'm putting down cookies, okay?
Thank you.
Cookies.
As long as it doesn't come from a white fan.
I gotta hop into Fuzzy's channel for a second.
All right, go ahead.
Throw a weapon in chance.
Yeah.
Here, let me link my enchant.
Do you need weapon enchants, Les?
I do.
I'll let you know.
I would ask Cal
I didn't
later.
think there were for some.
I suck.
It's okay. We love you anyway, Tip.
That's good.
No, not really.
Well, look, stop opening doors for me. Like I'm in a really good mood, so like the double entendres are killing me right now, really bad, because I'm trying to be appropriate for once, because I promised Hal that I wouldn't.
What do you mean? I have Tippy muted and I've got the noise canceling turned on in my headphones. I just can't hear anything she says.
Okay.
Just have lightness.
That explains your marriage so much.
Excuse me.
And yet he cringed when I hit him.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Has anybody other than Trin done the tanks before? I'm going to take that as a no.
I did them, but not very well.
Okay, just in case Trin dies before we're done killing her, we'll need somebody to step in and do it.
Okay.
So, do the tanks, empty the tanks.
I can give a brief run through.
Okay, please do.
Okay, so typically where I start, just in case you guys want to do this and I'm not here, you want to start on the right side, wait for the first two mechanics. There's going to be a bottle throw and then an orb. All the tanks should be at about 10% by then. Drain one of these two. I'd say take this one over here. And then immediately go across and wait for the first tank to reach about 50%. I think around 60 is when it switches to tank 2. So you'll want to start draining tank 2 around 50% on tank 1. And it's basically you're just juggling the 4 tanks and making sure that only one is over 33% at any given point in time. Because as soon as one tank reaches 33%, Minerva gets an ability. Obviously, the more tanks that hit 33, the more abilities she gets, and the more powerful she becomes. Same thing with 66%. You don't want to have 2 tanks draining at a time, because the debuff that we get stacks, and it's going to crush the entire raid. It's going to overwork the healers. They won't be able to catch any, if we're catching bottles and stuff or we miss a bottle, it's a wipe. So one at a time, don't let any of them hit over 33%. And as soon as a tank swap happens and you see her, you'll see the glowing red around one of the tanks. You're going to want to immediately start draining the tank that she was just on. If you juggle it well, you'll never hit more than one tank over 33%.
Right? So, keep Trin alive for certain. But
and you only have to click it once, by the way. That's the other thing too. You don't have to rapidly click it. The second you click it, it starts draining, and it stops draining once it hits 0.
Right. But yeah, if they go above 33, bad things start to happen. So
yep.
He's looking at these red tanks that have the red blue from left to right. She'll always go in this direction. That's the first tank. We're more like a stand.
Yeah.
I'm standing. Then 2 is tank 2. So she always goes in that direction. If she's alive long enough to do a second cycle, we're totally safe. She maybe could get to the tank before she. Okay, so.
Eve, I know you do this already, but I'm just going to remind you, your primary focus is the tanks.
Yep.
Okay.
Is this the group that we're running with?
Yeah. It's going to have to be because Salve must have lost power or something.
Cauldrons down, let everybody get one and then finish it off.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay, you need a cauldron? Or need a flask?
Let's do a ready kit. Got one
Does anybody need, like, weapon oil?
Because mine's good for 2 hours because I'm cool like that.
Rama.
No, never.
can barely hear you.
I think he's talking to the furnace guy.
Oh, gotcha. For a minute, or I'll just get going. Everybody's ready.
CC's gonna check on now, so we can get people in. Do we have a? You have a feast full up?
Yeah, I'm down.
Empty that.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I don't have tons of feast tonight, so don't die.
Yep.
I got 20 on me, so if you don't,
Oh yeah.
All right.
wasted 20 of my own.
Don't forget if you get the ad spawn on YouTube under the tank.
Will do. All right, thank you. Yeah. Those are nice bikes, though.
No.
Sorry, had to. If somebody sees him whispering in raid, let me know and I'll unmute it. Right. Remember, as fast as you can, taking care of the mechanics is the biggest thing you need to do. If you see a puddle next to you, stand, to catch a bottle, stand in it. If you got the shimmering lines around you, start moving immediately to the orbs. If you got this big circle around you, get to the tank as fast as you humanly can.
And other people should dodge those lines from those orbs.
Right. At first, they don't do problem as long as they're shimmering, but as soon as they become solid, you get a lot of damage.
One important thing to know, you'll know that you're getting picked to, with the connected lines, because you're going to get kicked. You're literally going to get vaulted back. So if you get thrown back, immediately turn and start looking for the orbs, because they pop up before you get kicked.
Correct. Exactly what he said.
Okay.
All right. I think everybody's ready. Let's snoop this bitch. Or this young lady.
She's not young.
You saw the joke too?
3, 2. All right, moving her back into the.
Okay. Yes, Jim.
2.
Yep.
Get moving, people. Orbs. Good work.
Thank you. You'll take her. Add.
Somebody getting the bottles.
I'll take the ads after.
Adds up.
It's 4.
Orbs.
Got the ad. Okay. That's weird.
Yeah,
Bottles.
It's 2.
Get to the tanks.
take the ad.
The ad.
Fill the ad.
Focus the ad out.
Orbs, people.
Take her in again.
Cover.
Better.
We want bloodlust.
fourth tank.
On the fourth
That's
bottom.
what I thought. Bottles? Good. Orbs?
Got her.
Bottles?
I got her. You take the ad.
Got the ad.
Kill the
Focus
ad.
the ad down.
Orbs?
Use your health stones if you.
Our third is dead.
Somebody keep an eye on the stream.
Take one again.
Alright, we're gonna take a lot of damage now. John just got hit. Killed.
I'm going up.
Make sure y'all keep an eye on the
Orbs?
stream.
No, it's a web.
These are doing pretty good too.
There, made it to fourth tank.
Yeah.
Hey, we made it to 26%. Good job, guys.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, that's the fight. Don't forget, you can repair down here.
Yeah, I ended up watching Hal's fight, or in that group's fight last night, because once I logged off to stop streaming, nobody was streaming. So I was like, oh, I want to watch how we're doing. But they actually did really good. They beat one of the other bosses, and that mechanic, the mechanic for the boss that they were doing was kind of ridiculous. Like that's
boss? The Artificer?
Is it the portal boss or
It's
Sun
the
King?
portal boss.
That's
Oh,
actually
yeah, I've looked at that video.
It's a fun boss. It's actually
fun.
pretty easy if you
Yeah,
know
that
what
one
you're
hits.
doing.
They skipped Minerva?
What?
The portal boss I think is easier than Minerva. Or Minerva.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Wait, Red is
Oh.
back.
Definitely, but you
We have
want
not
to.
unmuted it yet.
Okay.
It's definitely a fight though you want to watch the video for.
Yeah. There's
Oh yeah.
3 basic. Well, we'll get to that when we get to that. Is Rama joining us? Guess not. It looks like he just dropped out of the chat. So. All right, here's a feast.
So, I have a stupid question. Does she have some sort of cleave mechanic?
I don't think so. She just.
If she
No,
doesn't,
there's
is there, you guys aren't standing either right next to each other or on top of each other?
We're spread. The only reason we're really kind of spread out is so we can catch bottles easier.
No, I'm talking the tanks for that.
Oh, gotcha.
Because every time when you're standing opposite her, every time you switch, the melee all have to do so they don't get parried. And I was just wondering if we could cut down on some of the movement that we're having to do.
I mean, all her stuff seems to be the focus of anima. She just. And her spellcasting.
Yeah, she has a melee and a dot does the most damage. I don't see any kind of cleave ability.
But so.
You think we should try to just stand at her, 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever?
We can try.
Point her away from the raid and then just.
You don't need to point away from the raid. It sounds like. But she will turn to on her own to empower the a given tank. But that shouldn't cause you any problems. She'll do that and then turn back to you.
Rand would like to know if we still need a healer.
Please.
Yes, it would
And that
not
way
hurt.
John just can go back to DPS.
He's up for it, sure.
Hey, Warlock, I'm opening a portal now.
Thank you. I'm so okay, Red. I apologize.
But I can't summon him yet. He's not in the group. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Anybody got an extra flask for him? John, this you can get back to Deeps.
Yep. Thanks for healing me.
Appreciate it.
Did a great job. Couldn't have got as far as we did without you. Is their positioning okay? I mean, try and keep her on that little.
Yeah, if you keep her on that point, pretty
point.
much just facing outward.
And then you want to like be on the second or third square, like those.
Okay.
What? Can I actually throw myself in at that point?
I'm saving the rest
We
of.
did get one.
I'm saving the what's in here for tomorrow. So
Was that just because it was slow, or did you get?
these are all
plays or something?
the brand new stuff, and you only have to empty a couple of them.
I died
Huh?
before the orbs disappeared.
Empty them and roll them into another blunt. But
Oh, I see.
It was right in the middle of that red.
There's some right there
Oh,
too.
shit. I'm too rich for
Tells you
this.
how fast you reach.
I'm too motherfucking rich for this. Too
Hi.
rich for this.
I'm broadcasting.
This is for like anybody else.
At least I wasn't talking about your dick.
There you go, Rama.
So I thought I forgot to take my mic off of just voice activated. Probably just heard me talk to the stupid maintenance guy.
That's
We did, but
Yeah.
somebody muted it. So.
What, honey?
Mom sent that to me in Nikki's group earlier, and Nikki
Yes,
sent that back.
that's correct. I like bicycles. Got them. Beautiful.
Yep. If you're okay healing, I'm happy to have you. I don't know what happened to Sam. I think he lost his power or connectivity or something. He was here. He was out front. Then he was
Did you need
offline.
a port, Mr. Worldwide?
What is it with these people?
Yes, take off.
No, I mean people advertising for guild, a new guild, and raid general chat, which is our.
You're in general chat? I need
Well,
Is there a
local
table available?
There was here's a mage table, but we had a table up already.
Have a couple more of those?
If you got your own food.
Huh?
Have a couple more of those?
Food.
Oh, thank you.
Hang on, I think. Hey, Red, was Creamy leaving?
Are those the spicy ones? Oh, no.
Katie, I can't hear you, baby. Just
Or do I just kick him? There he goes.
I'm listening to these people
I
talk.
wasn't
They're
talking to you.
All right, now I'm ready.
Okay. Let's do it. Countdown.
You do it?
Sorry.
I'll go right here. You go the other one.
Okay. You guys are Melee, you okay?
Yes, sir. At least I am.
Run it in.
You take the med.
Everybody on the ad.
Got the ad. Says the ad down. Watch out.
Got it.
Okay.
Run it in. Zathog, run in.
Got her.
Yep.
Pick up the bottles.
The ad.
Orbs. Bottles. Okay, you got them.
Alright, cool. Let's move her out a little bit. There's puddles.
Bottles. Stay in that, Jonas. Yeah. More bottles.
Got her.
I got it. Run in.
Yeah, I'll be dead.
Good job.
Okay.
Add.
Sweet.
Orbs.
Got the bus.
Okay. That's down. Good job.
Take her.
Yep. Got her.
Orbs.
Oh no.
Somebody die.
Yep.
Yep.
With a.
Run in. We're gonna take especially high damage here.
Yeah.
Got the bus. You took the ad.
Yep. Got him.
Everybody come here close and drop in
Got
straight
that.
lines.
Bloodless.
Yep. About to be fourth tank.
Orbs.
I'm down.
Yep.
Save the res and this Reza.
Yep, will do.
And in
So die!
We don't want to follow you.
I don't want to follow Eve. It's a terrible decision.
Do not release.
Okay.
Well, if you did, walk back.
Yeah, door's right there.
There you are.
But I don't want it. I took
Give
it,
it
but I don't want it.
Dude, I wouldn't take it either.
Freaking slutty elf.
If I wanted to be raised by a slutty elf, I would just. Never mind.
That's what she said.
Look, I'm a female. That doesn't make any sense. Only makes sense if the guy says it.
That's what she said.
That was the exact reason why I said it, you dweeb. Tippy, did you hit him for me?
No, I don't want to get my hands over there.
Well, you know what, Eve? I hope Piper sits on you.
My chair can't take the weight.
You sure it can take the weight now?
Ooh.
Sorry, that actually was mean. And I actually genuinely kind of... Yeah, but I'm kind of actually sorry about it.
Well,
All right, I'm putting down a.
wait, hang on a second. Man, you okay? Make sure everybody's in range.
Oh boy.
All right, face down. Deal. Okay, continue.
If one of the tanks think they're about to die, give me a heads up because I'm running Ancestral Totem and I can drop it for a res for you.
Okay.
But you got to tell me before you die.
Right.
Just yell out, Lessa, solution. Just yell out your name.
Yep. Kunia, you there? Ready?
No, I'm not here. I'm a figment of your imagination, Les. Have been for a couple of months now.
Makes perfect sense. Okay.
Explains a few things.
Look, I'm a figment of all your imagination. You can't handle somebody this awesome.
Game face.
Barf.
I can play and not die, Warlock.
Better.
Okay.
Orbs.
Don't die, Eve.
Get in there quickly. Good
Got
job.
her back.
Okay, dude.
I'll take the boss and take the ad.
Yeah. Focus the ad. That's down.
Orbs.
Boss.
Nice job on the orbs.
Thanks for the healies.
Do you have 2 or 1?
I've got 2. Take them. No worries.
Use the ad. Bring the ad in closer.
Ram closer.
Yep. Closer, closer.
Come on, right on top.
Yeah.
Orbs up.
Got the boss.
Taking damage.
Check.
Ilse is down, and he had an orb.
Yeah.
Got her.
Orbs up.
Good job, guys.
You got a thing under us, so move a little bit to the left.
Got the
I'll take
boss.
the ad.
Yeah.
Orbs
Cool.
up.
Ad down.
Oil got me. Oh yeah, that's right.
Puddles. Yeah, thank you.
This screen is my favorite. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it. There's no reason.
Don't release. I'm going to drop my totem for me.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't take the ancestral totem thing if you get it. Let me take it.
3, 2, 1.
I tried.
Yeah, I don't have it, so got to release.
Hold on, don't
Divination
release
got
yet.
it.
Don't
Oh,
release.
damn it.
We got ills.
I put down a.
Yeah,
razor
I did
as well.
too. And look, it got 2 healers. Thanks, guys.
I would say if you have any mitigation, save it for if you get targeted by the laser. If you're running orbs, use it for that, just in case, to give the healers a bit more help. The bottle soak isn't that much damage. It's only 8k.
Yeah, and that's one where we can let that go to the second level, because the second level, and I think that's what you were doing anyway, weren't you, Trent?
Yeah.
Because the second level that's what's leaving the puddles. And that's not too bad. You just move out of the puddle. But we can't do that. Fill the room with them, but just be aware of that when it gets to the second level. Do we need an extra healer? Tanks keep running into a lot of health problems.
Yeah, no, people don't do anything out of the ordinary.
No, she just does a lot of damage. I mean, it's
That's fine.
she does her melee, and then she does extra damage from the
Right.
anima
That's
stuff.
why I'm wondering
so.
if we ought to just throw in another healer for this fight.
It wouldn't hurt.
All right.
At least, and especially Druid would be nice just to throw hots on everyone because there's so much damage.
All right, Jaundice, would you mind?
Thank you for the health
would you
stones.
mind healing again?
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely have the DPS to counter that.
Yeah.
Just be aware that if you're healer, you can be targeted by the ad circle. So please run it to the tanks. It's the big red circle.
And yeah, you will get rooted too. I mean, as you're running in, you eventually get rooted. So move fast.
Just get it put in.
The other thing should be obvious here. you know, if the triangle forms, if one of the spots in the triangle forms, you know, close, I'm trying not to get too close to the boss, close to the melee, that's the one that you should let the melee guys have. The ones out here, leave that for the healers and the ranged. So you don't have a melee having to run all the way up to the top of the room.
Also, don't try and cross the raid group with the beams because it does do damage to people when you hit them with it after it's formed.
And that, yeah, after it's formed. But that's also on the raid group to get out of their way. Because it's more important for them to get to their destination fast. There's a couple times.
Oh, wait, crazy thought. What if we have, when the orbs pop up, right, we can pretty much all see them before the kickback happens. Would it be crazy to have everyone go to the center of the orbs?
You don't want to be caught in the middle there.
But I mean, like, have the people who have the lasers go on the outside and everyone run in between all three of them. You know what you get what I mean?
Saying, but I think there's a problem if you're actually within the triangle.
Okay.
I can't swear to that, but I thought there was a mechanic.
Yeah, that I don't know.
Be in it.
Okay, then maybe don't do that.
The other problem is,
Okay.
I guarantee you that some of us are not coordinated enough to go ahead and hit the mark.
Yeah.
Are you coordinated enough to hit anything?
Nope.
But if, like we've had happen the last 2 times, if one of the people dies on the way to his mark, it's be ready on the heal. Be ready for your self heals because it's going to do a lot of damage in the meantime.
You want to attack with each other? Less.
What'd you say?
Want to just stagger on top of each other?
Yeah, we can try that.
Okay.
All right.
Everybody ready?
Everybody
Rama,
ready, looks like.
waiting on
Here
Rama.
we go.
Hang
Here's-
on.
RK Rama.
RK and Rama.
Okay.
R&R.
Cool. I'm sorry. I know we killed him.
Rama's moving. RK, you there? RK.
Is he moving?
No, he's not. He's just sitting there.
He's about to disconnect or something.
Computer needs a new hamster. He just got... Somebody moved him.
Looks like the priests are playing catch.
Yeah. You know, if we started without him, he's going to be the first one to get with the hit with the.
Probably.
But can we yank him out of? Nope. I was gonna say yank him out of the area, but he could probably, because he's still in the raid group, get targeted.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. RK, you there? Come on.
I don't want to be ready.
Oh, you just got the AFK thing.
Yeah.
In 52 seconds, I can pull him out here in the hallway.
I think there's a random mark for some reason or another on you. I don't know why that got put on you. Somebody's putting that on you.
And you see that he gets one of the bubbles. let me know. I'll run to where he's supposed to be at and leap of faith him there.
Okay, I guess we can do that.
Well, it's probably a practice, but we'll see.
Hey, somebody's got to be sacrificed.
If we win on this
It's
one,
true.
I'll be surprised.
We can if we win, I'll give him five gold. Yeah.
I mean, can't
Yeah,
you?
actually, let's boot it. Let's boot him real quick, and if he
Or you
comes
can
back,
nuke him by yanking him close to the boss and then having the hunter misdirect to him.
Also true.
I mean, I doubt he'd live much more than 1 or 2 hits.
Sacrifices must be made.
He's out of the group. Now,
give me a second. I'm gonna whisper him, let us know when he gets back. So
okay. So
we also have to wait for our total count to drop to 18, so we don't get.
Yeah, take a couple of minutes.
did he drop?
Not yet.
Or does he have to leave the instance?
No, he'll port out in a minute if nothing else.
There we go.
Yep.
Yep, we're good.
It's dropped. All right, we're good. Let's do this. Before Hal whispers me again. All right, here we go.
What's he want?
He didn't want anything. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
I am backing her up.
Got this.
Better.
Orbs.
Trevor.
Work.
Good job, guys.
Got her.
Let me know when you have. I got it. You take that.
I got it.
What's up?
Yeah. Let's see.
Take her. I'll take this edge.
Got the boss. Good job on the edge.
Orbs. All right.
Okay.
Is it 2?
Thank you. Bottles.
You take the F and now we'll switch.
Bottle.
I'll take the ad, you take the boss.
Got the boss.
Orbs.
Take the boss.
Bottles. Run in to the boss.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Good work.
I can't take it.
Stay there, wait till he drops.
Okay.
Where they at?
Orbs.
I got her.
Okay.
Good job on those orbs, guys.
Bottles.
Got her.
Orbs.
Dev is down.
Damn
He's
it.
got an orb.
Hit him up.
Grab the ash.
Where they at? Yep.
I got the ad.
Yep, I got the boss. Let's get Dev up. Get Dev up and build lost.
Orbs. Fringe on his roof.
Good job, guys. Very good job.
Hang on.
I have 3 on me. No.
Got her.
Orbs.
I'm completely out of mana. Use personals if you can.
You're right, I keep taking these.
Got her. Do what damage for a sec?
Yep. 8 seconds, 7 seconds.
Okay.
I'm rooted.
I'll take it.
Take the boss now and you take the ad.
Bottles. Make sure you cleave. Orbs.
Boss.
Both going to the same one. Other orb.
Did someone drain tank too real quick?
Nasty, go to the other orb.
I'm rooted.
It's not letting me.
Son of a bitch!
Get
Aren't
to
you
the ad.
broadcasting?
We had her at 7%, guys.
It's all right.
Much close for
That was a
this
good
time.
temp.
That was good. Do we want to go again, or do we want to do a break? Because it's 9.
How is people on their flasks?
15 minutes.
I got 15.
Yep. Do one more pull.
Mm.
So do it.
Hey, RK, you back yet?
Yep.
We think you could have done 7% of the DPS. All right, hang on.
Right?
We're going to invite RK. Or maybe we got to 7% because RK wasn't here. No.
Oh.
Thanks for stepping over to healing. Mage.
No problem.
I think, that
I think the
definitely helped.
healing helps.
This looks
By the way,
it lets a lot of damage.
uh,
He throws out.
tank number, or these VAT numbers or tank numbers. Are you calling this one number 1?
That's number 2.
Yeah, from left
This
to
is
right.
number 1.
2.
1.
Okay, so clockwise around, starting this one is 1.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And it's the same. And it's the same pattern. Still, like you see how she started to repeat.
I just looked around and I went and I saw there was a full one and I went to that one and it wouldn't empty.
Yeah, if she's channeling it, you can't empty it. But once she's off of it, you want to drain it immediately.
Yippers.
Anybody need, like I said, I may need weapon oil, either the healing oil, which might be helpful here, or the damage oil.
Actually, could I get one of those embalmer's oil, please?
Okay. Let me find the right one.
I have some if you want me to just give it to him for.
I got it.
Okay.
Does she do mostly physical damage, or is what she's kicking out magic?
She's kicking out a lot of magic. She does some physical. It's physical attack, but you should only really hit the tanks. It's like she does a stab, but it's not. It's not even listed in her description, but I know she's doing it.
You having trouble getting connected, Arcade?
So, yeah, all her stuff is like that. Her additional attacks.
Let's do a ready check to kill this nice young lady.
Oh, she's so nice.
She's a bitch.
Vorlock just never mind.
So she's the last boss in here, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Don't even get me started on the sire.
Everybody's ready.
Sludge Fist is gonna suck.
Don't remind
Easy
me,
block
because I
next
got
turn.
that damn quest for him, and I'm very unhappy about it.
Ready?
All right. Is RK here? Shows him. Okay. If he's here, he's here. All right. Here's countdown. All right. We'll stack. It's best I can.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back her up a little bit. Right there.
Bottles.
Better.
Broke to pools.
Orbs. Well, I'm right by one, so.
Good job, guys.
Move in.
You got it.
Yep.
Bottles.
Add.
You can.
Boss.
Orbs. Bottles.
Got it. Bring that in. Again.
Bottles.
Adds up. Focus.
I got the boss. You get the ad.
Got it.
Orbs.
Good job on those orbs, guys.
Anima. I got one. I'm standing in it already.
Take it.
Got it.
Bottles.
Got it.
Orbs.
Digger.
Yep.
And
Got it.
bottles.
Good job, guys.
I'll take the ad first.
Orbs.
Digger. You get to that.
Got the ad.
Sathdog's down.
I'm going up. 2 healers down.
We want to get one of them up.
Get Sathdog, he has an orb. Oh.
Orbs up.
Good job, guys.
Use your
Fourth
help
tank
stone.
left.
Down to 2 healers.
At the well.
Bottles. Step backwards into that one. Thank you.
Got him. You get the ad.
Yeah.
Orbs.
Eve's dead. An orb.
And we're going to take a lot of damage here.
1 healer.
And we can't get any up. We're down.
Do not release when you die.
Keyboard.
Nope.
Babe. Baby. Babe.
Yeah, but it's a mouse click.
Will you call a raise
Okay,
with
smart
a
ass.
whole bunch of $100 bills?
What?
We're so
As I said that, I almost grabbed the mouse and hit release because I'm so used
Oh,
to
I
it.
did. I totally did. I got no regrets.
Okay, resin coming.
I don't want
Thanks for the
thinking
stone.
rest.
Thank you.
Anybody else still got presents they got to wrap? Because I have put it off until the last minute.
Sure.
Always
Not
do.
like me. Tomorrow at midnight.
You're supposed to wrap those?
Do you just hand it to
Food.
Eve?
Eat food while it's up.
No.
Yep.
You get gifts?
I'm going to stop staying in the middle. I'm going to be on either the left or the right side. Because every time I stay in the middle, those damn lines kill me.
That's a good idea. Maybe have 2 healers left, 2 healers more or less right.
Yeah, it might be nice to just split us left and right.
Not a
That
bad
way
idea.
there's nobody in the middle.
Yes,
Hey.
because someone has cooties.
Make sure whoever's on the opposite
You,
side
Eve.
of me, you take care of Trin over, you know.
I was about to say we might want to keep the healers those sort of center near the top of the keystone, and then when the orbs come out, to run left or right. Because that's kind of what I've been doing. Is been staying near the top dead center of the keyway.
Normally, I follow Trin from side to side so that I can keep him up for them tanks.
Oh, I just noticed we had a break start. Okay.
Oh, we're taking
Yeah, we're
a
on a
break?
10-minute break. 9.5.
Yeah.
Yep. Make sure you eat before you go on break.
I'm trying to think what toy
Where's
effect
my
I can
cheesecake
apply to
from
make myself
last night?
obnoxiously apparent. Up to right.
Good. I'm glad you haven't eaten.
That's from the night
mine.
before
Yes,
anyway.
I can hear what night it was from, and I don't care if you hate me. This is my
No,
goddamn
it
cheesecake. You ate yours.
actually breaks when you're in combat.
Oh, that's good because your speed is really, really slow.
It's not.
Put the wings on you.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, I have blaze. I'm gonna flip through, see if I can find something else.
Shut up.
There's plenty of toys.
I
that
know
make
I might
you-
eat all of it just on spite.
What's the? Let's see.
Okay, John.
At least I admitted to what I was doing. Tell her she's doing something out of spite and she'll get infuriated. Don't call me vindictive! Don't call me vindictive. That's the worst thing you can call somebody.
Oh, the super simian sphere. There you go.
I'm not sure if I have.
That would be obvious. Hey, I've seen a couple times trend that you get hit with something and have to run when you're right by a tank. If you need somebody to hit a tank, say so.
Yeah, we'll do.
But it seems we're keeping up on them fairly well.
The timing's been okay for the most part. The nice thing is, as long as I stay close to the tanks, I don't normally get targeted with the beams.
Oh, I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah.
It's been plugged in. Horse fuck. We should do like a little team on your broadcasting, like you can play and stuff, and I can do dad jokes.
Oh God, no!
You know damn well you would get so many more views.
I'm not doing this
Reach
for
a whole
views.
second audience.
I'm doing this so my daughter can watch rating.
She would love the dad jokes, and you fucking know it. Why is this not working?
The only way you're getting on my stream is to raid with me.
I'll raid with you too, but I gotta be able to tell dad jokes.
That's up to the guild. I'm sure
Fuck
they'd
the
all.
guild.
They'd all. I hope they can hear you.
What?
They can hear you.
Oh, I'm just kidding, guys. Oh, fuck the guild. Sorry, I'm having trouble with this out. Sorry. No, why don't you just work?
Karma.
So I calculated how much I've spent on this dog.
Wow.
And it's
Wow, how old are we?
Wow. Wow.
Is that more than you're getting everybody else?
Yeah.
You should deal guild.
In the middle of proving my point, you prove my point.
But Warlock, have you seen his cute fuzzy face?
What? Don't throw anything at me. That's just
Yeah,
jackassery.
I'm sure everybody else feels just the same way. All your friends and family.
I'm not buying
You're a retard.
You live too
You're
far
a
away.
grim sucker.
You're a fucking retard.
You're a fucking sphincter lover.
Jesus.
All right.
Better yet, give to.
You're a fucking sphincter lover.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Me.
Stupid
Put it in the
ass.
bank.
Bank then, yeah.
Exactly.
What's going on here?
But what if I don't want to?
I don't know.
How do I know if
It's
it's
not
on
a
or
Christmas
not?
present if I have to put it in the bank.
Wrap it first.
I'm not in the mood for this.
Put it in wrapping paper. You can buy that Belgamar, you know.
Seriously? That's funny.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
That's how you know if it's on.
We did this all the time. We'd have a kind of a white, not a white elephant,
Is it a
just
different
random draw.
HDMI? Or should it be
the
4?
guild, and you pick.
Four, I think.
You get, say you get Lessa, so you would make something or get something for Lessa, wrap it up, and email and mail it to him to be open
Go on.
December 25th.
Unplug it for me since you're
All
up.
voluntary, of course.
That makes the most sense,
For
dude.
Lessa, it might be like a whole bunch
Look,
of
B.
potions.
Well, it does.
Well, guys.
Or no,
What's your dumbass?
for somebody else, it might be a couple flasks. Yeah.
2 seals that get you.
Fucking work.
Get you
I know
Thunderfoot.
you can fucking do it.
You made a whole bunch of the red. And
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't handle commands with that type of language. Thanks. Did you unplug it?
No, bitch, shut up.
Gary disguise breaks.
I'm working on it.
Breaks in combat.
Where's the
Because I'm pretty sure you turn into a pretty big.
Up your ass, juggling chainsaw.
On that one.
No, I wasn't ready.
For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake.
It's interesting that the overhealing is identical to the healing per second.
Guess what else I've
Those are
discovered?
those Details.
My Dave Matthews voice.
Honey, will you please shut up?
I'm not doing it right now. I don't have enough of your attention.
Seriously.
Well, you've got like 10 disguises now.
Yeah, I know. I have too many.
I'm gonna look at what House and them are doing.
Oh, they're probably doing great.
Sargari just
talking.
No, the Sargari disguise just puts on this purple hood and.
You keep saying welcome and bienvenido and bienvenido.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Hold on, where is it?
There is one.
Isn't there one that turns you into like a hologram of Kill Jaden or something? Or Jairus?
Oh, here. This one. It's a good one. Faintly glowing flagon of mead. Because then if you top it off with, if you have this, the Reichroll drinking horn.
Oh.
You become very obvious.
Yeah, I have the mead. Let's see if I have the horn. Nope, I don't have the drinking horn.
Still, this one's pretty good. The meat's pretty good size.
Alright,
If you
cool.
put it on, I will drop it so they don't confuse us.
They're on.
Actually, it only lasts 5 minutes, so.
I'll start at the fight, yeah. And then I'll do that, and I think the Blazing Wings works with that too.
Yeah, the Blazing Wings works the same thing. Although on some of them it makes it look really weird.
Hold on. You think this will be noticeable?
Yeah, movement might be a little tough though.
Yeah.
That's like, let me find the thing.
What are you talking about? I can rotate.
What is... I can't remember the thing. It looks like an ice block. It's from Pandaland.
That's funny. Who dropped the Stone Road Sentry?
That's the thing.
This one?
Solution. What is that called?
The amber something. Ancient amber.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it actually doesn't really protect you.
Oh, it doesn't. Tried.
It will stop you in place, though.
I see you, Eve.
I see you seeing me. Wait, what?
What? I took one of the pictures with the selfie camera, and you were totally in it. So that outfit is forever memorialized.
Nice.
I will look back on it to remember the horror.
The horror. The horror.
Oh, God damn it! I feel like that's something old people say.
What?
Is that something for old? Is it from something?
Yes.
Apocalypse Now.
Never seen
Yes.
it.
Is there a reason these guys are getting marked? Is that something? Is that from the?
That might be DVM.
I think it might be marking the people. Who have to go and close the. Yeah, that's not it.
Spheres.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. Just get on the roof. Just roof.
Dale, you here? Okay, went offline. Okay, he's back online.
Check your flasks, please.
Best decision ever was changing this tune to an alchemist.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you clicked ready? Okay. Said you were away. We doing our own flasks, or did we get another cauldron?
You need another cauldron?
I don't, but probably some of these others do.
Yeah, let's get another call around. Let's get. Thank you. Make sure everybody gets one. And make sure you get a second one if you can. What? Okay.
What?
Cool. So why isn't this lady dead yet?
Cause you suck at healing.
Keep dying when you get an orb.
Right?
Yeah, what the hell's up with that, dude? Stop that.
Use the cauldron up. Food on it.
Come on, Eve, move faster. I know you're slow in your age, but come on.
Okay.
Ruth, you good?
He left.
He's still in chat. Or he's still in Discord.
Yeah, he left.
Alright.
Alright. Is everybody ready?
Looks that way. Looks that way.
Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Bottles.
All right.
Orbs. Come in.
Take your easy, good.
Bottles.
Yeah, fix that down, guys.
Say it again.
Orbs.
Got it. Okay. That is down. What's your ad? What's your
Bottles.
Taking him.
Okay.
Bottles.
Taking him. I'll get the ad. Bring the ad.
Okay. Cool.
Bring in more. Bring in more. Get the ad down. Get the boss.
Bottles.
The ad. Head is down. Good.
Good job, guys.
Bigger.
Orbs. Bottles.
Taking
in.
it. I'll get the ad.
Okay, got her.
Orbs. Watch out, they're spread way out.
Tenacity is down with an orb.
Bottles.
I got it.
Yep. Yeah. Where your stack? Okay, cool. Yeah, mine dropping.
Oh, the left.
Orbs.
Soon.
Got her.
Gale's down.
Yeah, we know.
Get the ad. Alright. I'll take the box.
Bottles. Orbs.
That's down.
Spooning around a tippy.
Go, Tip, go. I'm dead.
Move a little bit. There you go.
It's... You got the boss.
You bold us, Jed.
What's up?
Yes, we did.
Good.
Bottles. You're good. Run in. Run in.
I'm rooted. Come to me.
Dev, you're gonna have to move to Dev.
Yeah.
Everybody move to Dev.
Got the boss. Cool. Got the ad.
Orbs. Watch the orbs, people. Watch it. Stay backwards.
I'm rooted. You're gonna have to come to me. Come to a friction.
I am completely out of mana. Use your cookies, whatever you got.
Take him to the boss. Take him to the ad. Take the boss to the ad.
Take it again.
Boss.
Orbs. Zathar, move a little bit. You might get caught with the orb. Oh, there you go. The hell was that?
That's a full tank.
Oh.
That's your soft
Gotcha.
damage. Well, yeah. We're at
Yes, she enraged and it was hard. We died.
Yeah, it got to the point. Now it got to the point where on the one with the big with the ads, it was full, so they root immediately. You have to take the boss over there.
Okay, just let us know.
I didn't notice that until it happened to Zathar.
She will move slowly, but she will move.
If you get rooted like that, can you call out your name so a paladin can give you freedom?
That work?
I don't know if it works.
Trying.
I don't know.
It won't,
Yeah, we
but
try it.
might as well try.
It might. My disengage breaks that root.
Oh, okay, good.
Really?
Hey, there's extra flasks up if you need one.
Because I cannot, I can't dispel it.
Put down a feast.
I think it works in a similar way as like PvP trinkets, where you can break movement impairing effect.
The healing seemed fine that time, personally. Up to the point where I did something stupid. I didn't notice any problems staying alive.
I was absolutely wiped for mana for like the last 90 seconds. It was touch and go. Whatever we did at the end there to mitigate all the damage we were taking, if we could do more of that, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
There's that if there's a good time towards the end to call out like the spirit link or something like that, do so.
For that, I've usually, if I hear that we've missed a
missed an orb,
I drop it almost within. I try to see how long do the orbs stay up? Is it 15 seconds, 10 seconds?
Not sure.
It's a pretty good little while.
Yeah.
A long time.
Yeah, they stay up until they're connected, I think.
No, there's actually no. When
is
we
there a
dropped,
timer on it?
Yeah, there's got to be a timer on it because they've dropped a couple times. When one of our guys was killed, they've healed through it.
Right. It's probably 15 or 20 seconds, probably, unless they're bad.
I venture to guess 20 or 25. It's a pretty good long while.
Me.
I think let's see. The guide says eternity.
Yeah.
The next one comes out.
Okay, everybody's ready. Here's your time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bottles. Orbs. Watch the center, guys.
Got it.
Run in.
Yeah.
I got her.
dead. Boss. Heads down. Good job.
Models.
2.
Better. You do the ad.
Got the boss.
Models.
Grab the ad.
Orbs.
Okay.
You need to be selling your bills.
Good job, guys.
Model. I got it, Jaundice.
Bigger.
Got her.
Models.
We missed the bottle.
Yep.
Ad.
You get that.
Got the ad.
Orbs. The friction drama Gale.
Sorry.
Yep.
Boss.
Bottles.
I don't know why she's still on me.
Does that sometimes.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Thank you.
Orbs.
One of them's real close to melee. Hold up.
Got anybody near the melee?
Arcade down with orb.
Got her. Grab the boss. Grab the ad.
Dead. There's no open period.
Orbs. Evie, Trin, Hungrit.
Over the boss.
Lust.
Yep.
There we go.
Bottles. Orbs.
Take her again.
Take your cookie.
Copy that.
Bottles.
There.
Got the ad. Focus far on the ad.
Orbs. They're all.
Got the boss.
The fourth canister is at 67%.
Keep burning.
You got it.
Run in.
Oh, included. Get to him. Get to him.
Bottles.
Add. Swapping coming.
And she was almost full, not going to kill the boss.
Stay on the
Focus
boss,
spot.
yeah.
Oh my god, that was close.
It was messy, but I'll take it.
Uh,
Go away.
As that was going off, I got my healing tide back, and I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that kept whoever that was alive.
We appreciate that.
I legitimately think that's the only thing that kept us from wiping.
Sitting there trying to click on my health stone. It's like,
We have a red.
That's a good friend. She's gonna let me know if I finally.
That was brilliant.
I can't buy loot in this place.
well,
Right?
So I went. I think the first 13 bosses I killed in this place, I got no loot, and then last Saturday, in the first 5 pulls, got 3 pieces of loot. So it's out there, but it's comes in spurts.
pat up for roll.
Or the finger. Holy crap.
Oh man, that ring.
Nobody wants a cloth hat?
I want it if they don't want it.
It's just wheat.
If you can wear it, definitely. All right.
Flash roll, okay.
We got your choice. Who to go to next?
I'd say let's go to, what's the thing's called?
Artificer is probably
Yeah,
the
that's not a
easiest.
terribly hard fight.
Are we?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Red, you get that?
Which direction is it, do you know?
If somebody knows, leave us in the direction.
Yeah, we want to go towards, go back to the Shriekwing room and then take a right.
I just finished talking to them, and of course I'm gonna have to say and then I
Red
get a
Dick,
call
Rogue,
from this
Rouge.
amazing joke of
Who?
country that offered me a role. And today,
I said Rouge. I
back to
just
CBS Radford.
corrected myself.
Crazy, huh? Thank you.
Yeah, it's Cajun for red. You know
Mountain
that.
country stars Reba McEntire, Sarah Rue, and Lily Tomlin. It's an
French for
amazing
red.
cast. I haven't been into men like this in a
Cajun,
long time.
French for
Feels darn good.
What you think Cajun is?
Food?
Tasty food. Southern French.
Shrimp.
It's
Seasoning?
New Orleans, dude. That ain't French. That's New Orleans French. There's a huge difference.
New Orleans.
New Orleans French. It's Cajun.
You talking Creole?
Yeah, I was about to say New Orleans French is Creole.
My bad.
Creole.
Look, I'm stupid. I'll admit it.
The Artificer, it's a 3-phase fight. 100 to 70. He drops the seeds on the ground. We need seed runners.
No,
the first is the
phase is
the
the
ghost,
ghost.
right. I'm sorry.
It's the easiest fight in this place.
Yeah, I think so.
We gotta clear some trash
Feels
first.
like fun.
You guys,
All right, good luck and hope you get BOEs.
yeah. Basically, for that part, 2 people will be marked, and let's see, there we go. You'll get to place portals on the ground. You want for the first phase, you want to place them on opposite sides of the room. Or actually, I take it back. One of them near the melee, one of them on the far side of the room.
Do you want me to set up the markers like the other raid group that I run with? Because it kind of makes you kind of go dumb on it. It's kind of easy.
Yeah, but
Let that cat go away. Pull those 2.
it's not a terrible fight. It's just a matter of using the portals when you need them.
Right.
Hey guys, I will be right back. The dog's crying at me. I think he's got to be let out.
Of course, there's Crash to kill, and she has to.
Look, I'm useless on a good day, so fight me.
Nope. Take care of your dog.
I was just
Sure, Vorla.
I'll take your loot.
Warlock's been an engineer.
I'll stab you, Tippy.
Wouldn't be anything new.
So do you think we need 5 healers for this boss fight?
No, we don't.
We're
We can
back
have,
down to 4.
One of them go over to. Well, we already joined this one.
I don't get to go DPS.
Nope. As we're killing the trash, you'll see the seeds. And the people who are doing the seed running, you don't want to pick it up immediately because it'll put a real nasty debuff on you. Wait.
Every other wedding dress is a maternity dress. This is like a real wedding dress shop. Hi.
That's okay. Just blame the hunter.
Not those. When we get to the boss, when we get to the trash near the boss, you'll see what the seeds are like.
Yeah.
It's like he just places them on the ground there. The trash does, and you just really want to get out of it because the seeds, when they explode, they take up about 80% of the room. That's why you literally have to get them on the far side of the room.
Part of the mechanic with the portals is you have to grab the stick from the portal, drop it, jump back in the portal to come back.
Similar to what you'll end up doing if you have an ad chasing you. You go stand by the portal until it's right almost on you. And then you hit the portal, you go to the opposite side of the room. And then when it gets back to you at that side of the room, you hit the portal again and you go back to where you started. If not, you get
one-shotted.
You get blown up.
Yeah, you get mind control. And then we beat you senseless until you
snap out of it.
The third phase is the trickiest, but
it's just the timing of when you jump into the portal. If you jump in too soon, like I've done a few times, you get killed anyway.
It's the Oblivion that you got to watch out for.
Yeah, but if you
tell the ribs, it must all the way out. Otherwise, you'll get sucked back into the explosion.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I snafud the first time I did the boss.
I did it about 3 times in a row until I realized what the hell I was doing wrong.
Yeah, here too.
They, Red Leader kindly pointed it out to everyone who screwed it up of what we did wrong.
But it's actually a neat fight. Once you pick up the basics of it, it's not bad at all. You just got to get chased a few times. You got to get the portals on you a few times and know where to drop them.
It might be my favorite fight in this place.
I haven't done the later fights yet.
Slade constantly puts down other women's looks.
He doesn't hit very hard, so if you avoid the mechanics, you should be fine. When we took him down in the other group a couple weeks ago, it was what, like 7 people finished the fight?
Yeah, something like that.
Or like 20% of the boss.
I don't like to have somebody, judging me on my body. I think as a woman, there's, lots of pressure on your body and on your image and your appearances, especially when it's with the fact that Slade isn't
Well, so you've been taking lessons from Fuzzy on pulling the whole room?
They're all linked though.
So it wouldn't matter. Yeah, I've been listening to it store yesterday.
Misdirect might have had something to do with that too.
Yeah, you missed the one last night we were in. It was like, oh shit, I pulled too much.
No, I heard that. About 4 o'clock. Must be. But that's okay.
Alexis and I aren't necessarily getting along right now, but this isn't about me. This is about Tamara and her wedding dress
Immune to
shopping
mind
day,
control.
and that's why I'm going.
That's that assassin. You gotta watch out for him.
But I want to get stabbed.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I deserve it.
Demon Hunter, Gale, find him. There he is.
Oh, that's so pretty. I didn't know you were going to do it all the way around.
Incoming res.
Beautiful. So we wear it now?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, just sometimes when I wear it, it's such a beautiful ring.
Up and to the left.
Why is Gretchen wearing just in
Oh, nice arcade.
We've never seen you wear this in the last 2 years. Now all of a sudden,
Oh, some gloves, nice.
wedding dress shopping, you're gonna wear
That's
that
a
ring.
second one.
It's Tamara's Day. What are you doing? Did you ever do a wedding dress
Nice.
before?
Somebody bribed a GM.
No, but that's what I mean. We have 10 weddings between the 5 of us.
Not sure it really works.
Must be one because. Oh, and we don't have Rob on this. That's good. He never gets late.
Does he cry about it?
No, he just kind of takes it in stride.
It's the only way to take it.
He just gets late somehow.
One boy and 3 girls.
You know how many invisible monsters?
What do you do? I don't know. Twins and there's Scorpios. Oh, holy cow. I'm happy that Alexis and I can be in the same room, having a conversation. It's a new friendship, let's say. This is good.
Who puts out the little blue versatility box?
That's probably me. Or anyone.
Okay, I'm now curious as to what dance they're doing. It looks like a two-step waltz.
We
Sorry.
gotta kill these last guys and have what's his name open the door.
Oh, there's assassin too.
Couple of them.
It's all Vorloc's fault.
Why? Because they want to assassinate me?
Yeah, what did you do? Stop pissing people off, dude. It's not their fault.
Well, yesterday, someone yelling Warlock for president, so I don't know. Conspiracy.
The last time that Alexis came to an event with Tamara, it became a total disaster, and I don't want to be in a situation like that again. So that's why I'm standoffish.
Stop getting stabbed, guys.
But it's my favorite thing.
Totally not worth it.
So I may have pulled both mobs on the right side there.
Is it just me, or did someone hear a report pop?
I want to do a fancy party.
Shams is important at all times, quite frankly.
Council.
When you are ready,
So for future reference, if we want to open a portal that'll make it the run back a little shorter, it's actually this right hallway. If we clear all the way to the end, there's a portal we can activate.
Okay.
It's getting late. Why don't we just run down this way, though? So we get some good attempts in on it.
Oh, I'm happy. Like, I'm glad that you guys are all getting along. Me too. I like it. I think it's really cool. Yeah. I think it's so good not to worry about it. Someone's going to start yelling at me about it. But the Making Amends World Tour is now done. And we can all just see it. Wow. You and my family like the American. What's your quote? I know
Yeah, I'm not able to cast. I don't know.
You gotta stack up on them. Yeah, be in the red circle.
Yeah, you gotta be right on top of him. That's his vampire thing.
Yeah, I was trying to get further away.
Really short, shallow
I want to suck your blood.
Like Bravo Barbie.
Yes, you really do. It's, I know. I'm ready for 50 more. That's it. Next, there's something so elegant and sweet and innocent about seeing a woman in a red dress. Even to a man.
Ow.
Ouchies. Holy shit.
I use naughtier words.
Run! These are the guys with the vulgar ally that we have to dispel or steal.
I personally think that Gretchen feels Alexis is a threat. And
Okay, dude,
I feel it's
I'm
really
a paladin.
important that
I
Alexis
can't
know that
solo
Tam will
them.
stick up for her. How you feel?
Sure you can.
You can if you try harder.
You want to hex him or anything?
You might be able, priest might be able to trap him,
Trap
but-
something.
I'm gonna just release.
Says they're humanoid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the one I was mousing
It's not a
over.
surprise to me that Gretchen doesn't want me here today. It's clear, you can see it. She wants to be on the left while I'm on the right. That's fine, Gretchen. Stay miserable.
I'll try Shackle Undead, see if that works.
I'll try polymorphing one.
I'll see if I can hex one.
May or may not work.
I should be able to frost trap all of them except the middle one. I mean, I only have one frost trap, but
Yeah,
They're immune to fear.
let me throw one and see.
Because I tried to psychic screen them and it didn't work.
Yeah.
Such a long, long walk.
All right, tracker is frozen.
No, it's not really.
I know. I know.
You've been playing original WoW and you didn't hike.
Immune to hex.
No, but one ran away and what is what?
Yes,
I think we broke their path.
that was distract.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minneapolis. Like we have most everybody here.
11:55 p.m. 911 gets a call from one side.
Oh, who gave me shinies?
Fireworks.
I think specific ones are CC immune and some of them aren't.
I think the tinier ones can be CC.
Oh my god.
I've been a homicide for a little year now. The one thing you can't understand is in my perspective, Sergeant Christopher Williams will be one of the lead investigators in this case. When I get the call, that could be a person that around the neighborhood. Gators partner, Sergeant Robert B., is already on the scene.
Which postie sent you?
Can I just see you?
The cousin is with the victim. Okay. He can just be driven down in the squad.
This trash is worse than some of these bosses.
I was just thinking that. I almost pulled 500,000 healing on trash.
And you blow through a whole mana bar just on one trash fight?
I'd say that was definitely intentional because the same thing goes for mythics.
Yep.
I'll hit a mass res as soon as we come out of combat.
Oh, I got shanked by a court assassin. That's fun.
You probably deserved it.
I always deserve it.
Hey, Cooney.
He said,
"Stop getting stabbed in the face."
He said.
Was somebody saying something to me?
What?
There's an assassin back here. There he is.
Sorry, it popped me in and out, and I don't know why.
I said, "Stop getting stabbed in the face."
But I thought I deserved it.
Don't go there.
All right, don't run out into the balcony on the right-hand side. Just an FYI.
Yeah, he's up on the left.
And make sure on these trash pools you get away from the seeds when they drop.
They will blow you up.
They hurt very bad.
So you'll get to see what the seeds look like.
We need your help tonight. We need to know everything about your friend and let's find together what I get done. You said that you want to call and that you want to go see it. Says the jury has to go back. He didn't know where. He was going to talk about that. He says he would have been bad. Watch her leaving at the door at the front door. And on the side.
You know, it's pretty bad when I have to tell Matt not to feed the trolls.
Yep.
And he's not even in our group.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, is there something going on in general chat?
Yeah, he messaged me. He's like, I thought they would keep feeding the trade trolls. I'm like, no, leave. I was like, don't feed the trade trolls, Matt. Are you guys fighting or are you dead?
We're fine.
Oh, I know you guys are fighting. I'm talking about them.
See those seeds? Watch out.
Oops.
The blue things are seeds.
Don't die, guys.
There was so much going on the ground, I couldn't even see them.
Real bright blue. You'll see him again in a minute.
No, I want them running back.
When I first came around the sticks and around the corner, I glanced up and there was a person standing here. I'm thinking that was my cousin, and there was another guy standing here. He says just before he was jumped.
I don't get his feeding of the trolls. I mean, he is a troll, but
yeah, I don't know.
Like, I get he thinks he's funny, but
Birmingham, Alabama. The Magic City Classic football game. Rival colleges.
So I got 3 hits in a row for totaling about 40k. It ended up doing 8,000 overkill.
That's adorable.
Ridiculous.
Wow, that's insane.
I guess they fixed the bosses, but not. Damn.
Yeah, those seeds are bad.
Stay away from the seed.
And the radius of the seeds in the fight is, like I say, will cover about 80 to 90% of the room if you put them against the far wall.
Almost as far as you can run.
While you jump in the portal.
Teleport. The portal.
That's why you pick it up, jump in the portal, drop it, jump in the portal to come back.
A call comes into 911 about a car.
You got like a 3-second delay on the portal, so that you can use the portals. So portal once, wait about 3.
Can we get a
okay, Rama, you were gonna mark the spots. give Rama. Oh, he's got it. Sorry, we'll just give.
Police arrived at the scene of the accident
And can we drop it?
and find a car.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll drop a
And then decide.
Don't res him, only res me.
So when it comes to the portals, for the first few phases, you're going to run one to where the yellow is and one to where the orange is. So when you can just kind of swap back and forth when you have the ad. On phase 3, when you get them, it'll be dropping them at the orange, and then it has to be on that green. Because if you do anything farther into that little center circle, you'll be inside the little thing that gets generated, and it's a wipe. So like on the green itself. And then I don't know, is this also back here where we drop the seeds?
Yeah.
You want to go to the other, to the right of the room.
Left, right?
Yeah, it's a circle. It shouldn't really matter as long
Oh, it
as
is.
you're
It is.
wall.
Okay.
But what's going to happen is we're going to be dropping the seeds here by around the star. Everybody else, not even not the seed carriers, needs to be hugging up around the boss, or at least that side of the room. You can't be standing in the middle of the room. You can't be dawdling, because the area is so large, it will crush you. The seeds, you saw what the little blue seeds looked like. Healers, watch out for people who are running the seeds. We want to set up a run group, some fast people.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. We want whoever's got. Who's the fastest people?
Demon hunters, mages, rogues. That's probably enough. Now, what I don't recall exactly is the mechanic on what point I can pick it up, because if I pick it up too soon, it puts a nasty debuff on you that you really need to heal them through. Let me put everybody in a group. Who's going to run? And anybody else run it before?
I have.
Who's that?
Trin.
All right. You're going to be an alternate, or you can do it too. I don't know how many. It's just 4 seeds, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too many.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Once you got the groups in, let's do this a couple of attempts, because.
And then also remember, come third phase, when the sword hits the ground, the people that are carrying portals need to do it at the triangle and the circle, not the star.
Where are we taking?
So first phase is circle and star. Third phase is triangle and star.
And second phase is also circle and star.
Third phase is triangle and circle.
Okay.
I'll try and remember to call it out.
What's going to happen in the third phase is a big sword plops down right in the middle here in the room, and you'll see a big ring form around it and expand. When it gets all the way out there, that's the end of the oblivion, and it blows up. At the same time, everybody's being pulled into it, and there's no way you can run out of it. Even if you're running full, it'll still pull you in. So the point is,
it gets far away from us.
When it's getting close to blowing up, you hit the portal right here and jump over to where will be the circle.
So when it's pulling you in, you want to give it resistance up until the point that you see it about to explode, then let it go so that you'll go through the portal.
What he said.
Exactly. All right.
I'm probably going to die.
Now, the second phase, just so you're aware.
It's an oval.
It's going to spawn some ads that are very fast. So you want to get to the circle really fast when the ad's chasing you, and right before it gets to you, jump to the opposite side of the room, which will be here at the star. Just stand here, twiddle your thumbs until the ad comes up to you again. Jump back in the star, you'll be at the circle, and by that time the ad should despawn.
So should we run in the seeds then to blue and white?
One or the other, not both.
Yeah, one or the other.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
first
it's
phase will
longer.
be blue and white.
The seeds are going to go. Seeds will go to star, because all you're going to do is pick it up, go through the portal, drop it, go through the portal to come back. You're not going to have the phantasms and the seeds at the same time.
Right. If that's the case, then we need to move star because they need to be on the farthest edges, and that's where square is and opposite square because it's an oval, not a circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you've
circle or use square and something on the other side, and we'll just do it that way.
That's fine. Can we get rid of star and circle? Because we don't want portals in those two spots.
All right. So
yeah, we do. Like,
hang on a second.
8 hours into the investigation, Detectives Chris Anderson, Warren Cobb, and Jody James.
I'm just gonna make three quick distinctions, real.
Same setup.
For
but we're going.
if you have a yellow arrow over your head, that's the portal debuff. It's gonna drop. So move to your position. Yellow arrow, super easy to see. If you see a giant gray swirly thing around like one of the tanks or someone else, get away from them because they will blow up. And the other thing, I don't remember. So yeah.
The other thing is the white mirror. Stay outside of white lines.
Because they're going to throw swords across the screen. It's telegraphed with light lines. Just stay out of that. Now, what you're going to do here is, if you get the arrows, somebody's going to go drop it on star. The other one drop it on square. We're going to be tanking it at square or off to one side or the other. Tanks will pull it over to square, and then we'll just go from there.
Yep. Everybody stay this half of the room to start with. Runners, be ready once that base comes up.
Oh, I remember the third thing. The portals, you do not need to click them. You just stand in them.
Yeah, automatically port you.
Right. Let's give it a shot.
All right.
Let everybody see how it works.
Sure.
Don't beat on him until the tanks got him over here by the square in position.
And we're bloodlusting on pull, right?
Yeah. Once he's in position, wait till he's in spot.
We want to know the square. Is that what you're saying?
So one of the tanks just go stand by the square right now, and the other one, I don't suppose you can yank him over there, can you, Solution?
No, but he can get his attention. I'll head that direction anyway. All right. Here's a countdown.
That's the guy he was referring to that he got the thrill.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful.
Detectives get contact information from any movements exclusively.
There's portals.
Stay there at the square. Stay at square.
Specters.
Alright, one go to star, one go to square.
Attack RK, break him out.
If you have that giant swirl around you, you got to run away from the entire group.
He's about to switch to the next phase.
See?
Yep. See,
Alright.
jump the portal, drop it, and jump back.
Uh-oh.
Hit me square.
See?
Seeds are up.
Got
In Minneapolis, Sergeants Christopher Davis and Robert Hayes are working the murder of Jermaine Hudson. The victim's cousin said Jermaine was robbed and shot in an apartment. Now, investigators look for the cousin and identify the shooter.
Take him.
Got him.
Seeds are up. Ooh, we're gonna need this seed gut. Somebody.
Thanks.
That wasn't bad.
Not bad at all.
I walked into the portal and ate the seeds.
Oh, no.
And then there's enough of a cooldown where it's like, oh, I'm just gonna die.
Just keep going, guys. Keep going.
Just see how much of it you can see. Whoever's alive needs to carry seeds.
That's the fight, basically.
Rogue, carry a seed. Rouge, sorry.
Soul stoning, so we don't have to run back.
Awesome.
And then stupid.
Yeah, as soon as you get somebody stoned, don't release.
Already there, man.
That's our girl.
The phone number comes back to a woman's name. They have her address, so we can go talk to her right now.
For the next one, I can drop a brazier.
The another quick lesson is, if you do what I did and blink over to where you're supposed to be, drop the seed before hitting the portal.
Oh, that was you that brought that back? Because I shit my pants.
Yes, it was.
1:30. Are we going again?
I've got to get going, guys. Have a great
Don't worry about. Or do you want to call it? It's up to you.
This is a good spot to stop. We've seen the fight. We got Lady and Irva down, and that was kind of my goal.
This fight is actually a lot easier. I mean, you saw.
Yeah, it does look easier. There's just
the last
new
phase,
dance, not near as many steps.
Yeah, the last phase is the one you need to worry about. Get used to that one pretty quick.
Hey, we got into 44%. That's not bad for first attempt. A number of you probably haven't seen this fight.
Okay. Everybody take a look at this one.
I know I have.
For next week, and then I guess after this is Kael'thas, right?
Yep. And then the council. Yeehaw. Or Sledgefist.
Oh no, you have to kill everybody before Sledgefist shows up. You can do
Council. You don't have the other two.
Oh, okay.
Kael'thas was a fun one.
Ram,